Well, meat in general is a terrible choice for athletes. As an athlete, you want to recover from workouts faster, and meat is inflammatory and slows that process down. Meat contains many compounds that cause vasoconstriction, reducing blood flow and slowing down recovery.
There are a whole host of studies now that show that people who eat low carbohydrate diets or diets that are high in meat, and especially processed meat, over a long period of time, anywhere from 5 years to 15 years, end up suffering from increased risk for chronic diseases like hypertension, high cholesterol, chronic kidney disease, hypothyroidism, cognitive decline, insulin resistance, diabetes, cancer, you name it.
For me, when I was eating a bunch of meat and dairy, I think by eating so much meat, I was eating a lot. I was eating about 8 chicken thighs a day and about 40 ounces of red meat a day steak. The meat that you get is filled with hormones and antibiotics, and I think by getting a lot of those, it goes into your body and then causes adverse reactions. So for me, I was always having a bloated face, and I would always have like tons of acne, and I think that is from the amount of hormones that I was getting from those things.
They're all high in saturated fat. They're all high in dietary cholesterol. They've got all these components in it that are known to be disease promoting.
When you spend all your calories on meat, meat is not very nutritionally dense. It doesn't have a lot of minerals and vitamins. It has some, okay, but it's not really what you want. You need big quantities of it, and when you spend all your calories on meat, you are missing out on so much nutrition from vegetables, from legumes and all of that, that's what you should be eating.
You just got to study the literature. You got to look at the facts, and you would know that having big muscles has nothing to do with eating meat. Having coronary artery disease, however, has a lot to do with eating meat.
Well, normally when you eat too much protein, it can be really hard for your body to digest. And what happens when you introduce more plant-based protein sources, you actually heal your digestive system. So you can actually absorb a lot more nutrients that you might not have been able to before. So what happens in this whole process when you give up the animal products and introduce more plant-based products like your fiber, your micronutrients, all of these things that really help recover with recovery, then everything just enhances. Your lifts go up, your running time gets better, you get stronger, you build more muscles quicker, and that's just the main benefit. And it's almost a secret weapon in any sport that I wish every athlete would adopt, because it really does give you a competitive advantage.
Your brain gets less blood flow, your heart gets less blood flow if you eat a single high-fat, high-animal protein meal. And animal protein causes chronic inflammation. Studies have shown that people who eat animal protein are many times more likely to get sick and die prematurely than those who don't.
If you're eating a lot of animal protein has more sulfur-containing amino acids. Consuming those sulfur-containing amino acids creates acid in your blood. If you have acid in your blood, your body has to mobilize calcium to bind to it. Now, we used to think that came from bone, because if you see someone on ketosis, you measure their urine, there's a lot of calcium in their urine, which is kind of dangerous. Now we're finding it probably comes from their muscle, which is not good either. Now, when you look at countries that typically eat a lot of meat, they tend to actually have higher rates of osteoporosis.
Vegans have nothing to gain from trying to get you to transition to a vegan lifestyle. There's no personal gain, where all these industries who are trying to get you to keep on eating meat, all these companies who are trying to get you to buy these protein shakes, whey protein, they've got something to gain from you buying that. So if you're going to listen to either of the two, which one would you listen to?
What's going on YouTube? Thank you so much for watching this video. It was a real honor to feature all of these amazing vegan athletes, and as you can see in the corner of my screen is some Vivo Life vegan protein powder. A lot of the athletes in this video actually consume that product every day, and I've got to say thank you to them for sponsoring this video. And if you want an exclusive discount on that product, please check out the link down below and you'll be able to get to their website and take advantage of the amazing discount. It's an amazing product. Thank you again to Vivo Life. I'll see you guys very soon.